They're not. No snakes. Even me. How are you? We did get stand a little bit in the shade over there. It's a very informal gathering. Went for a little walk down there. No, but there is activity. None. Okay, so you're gonna. Can you? Have you got? You know all the names of the guys over here? You introduce them.
Yes, I know. I know. He did Pilates once together. And then I pulled my back and then I thought,
I don't know how good this microphone is.
Hi, Liverpool. First and foremost, I'd like to recognize the presence of Her Royal Highness present here today. I would like to recognize the presence of all the organizers and everybody that is invited from the Royal Establishment. We have the Worcester Task Force here, the Worcester Lands Committee here, and I'm speaking. My names are Princess Charlene Commercial, representing Her Royal Highness Dr. Senior Chieftainess Commercial Mukamambo II. Welcomes you all to Mali Visha Choni. You are welcome. I would like to thank the organizers for this special moment that we have here. We're going to have Sarah and Paul who are going to explain exactly what we're going to do today this afternoon, and more especially just to see how our Forest 27 has deteriorated and how far buildings have gone on despite the government's directive of not continuing building in Forest 27. But however, buildings have continued, activities have continued, and we are all astonished and surprised why the directive from government has not been adhered to. So I'm going to give the opportunity to Paul and Sandra to give us a few words. Thank you very much. You're welcome, everybody.
Thank you. I also like to welcome all the royal establishments that have made it, the chiefs from various areas in the country. And it's a very informal meeting. This we were asked by the Minister of Economy and Environment, Colin Resorbi, to organise a meeting, but ministers are very busy these days. But we're here, and it's nice to see so many people. Our forest rangers have been looking after it on our behalf for some time now, and I'd just like to acknowledge their presence today. Basically, the idea of this meeting was just to show you the state of the forest. Sandra has some maps, overhead layouts of what's happening at the moment. As we stand to degazette this part of the forest. So that stretches from there right back to the pylon. And it's a really big chunk of land, I think, what, 250 hectares? Yeah, 267. So in theory, the remaining part of the forest, we're in it. But two things are happening. You can see the sign up here. We've been told by the people that here not to come and park our cars. This is their property, and they're developing it from that red container. So in theory, everything this side of forest, of this fence, is Forest Reserve 27 at the moment. In theory. In practice, we're not sure. We don't know where we stand legally on this plot. We don't know where we can go, what fences to put up. If we can get money to put fences up, we don't know where we're going to put them. So we've asked the minister, please let us know as soon as possible so we can start. The other side of the thing, we'll just take a small walk a little bit down the hill, and you'll see that there's beacon markers in place. They've even cut trees to put a road in. So we're getting really concerned about the state of the forest. As earlier said by the chieftainess, the ministers have all said stop development until we know what's going on. Nothing has stopped. There's over 150, well, when I last worked it out in 2003, April last year, there was 140 developments going on. And I think if I do another survey, we'll find a lot more. So last year has seen even more development going on. So what I'd like to do when we finish, we've got a small trip. We'll all go in the cars, most of the cars are fine. There's a small little bump that might be difficult for some, but just to go through there's a whole grid of roads through here. And you can see the brand new housing that's going on, the walls that are being built, everything that's going on down there. Luckily for us, the forest rangers are prevented in cutting trees on this part. Further towards the pylons, we've not been so lucky. Those that have developed their plots have also denuded the whole forest all the way up to the top of the hill. It is lifeless. I think they're trying to grow maize there this year or last year, and it failed because this is not good soil. They tried it in 1981, 82. I think the Kenny Ecumenical Center wanted this forest to be divided into 1,001-acre plots. They sent surveyors out and they started marking the plots. And every Saturday morning I'd come out and throw the sticks into the bush, trying to do my bit to protect the forest. Eventually they gave up because there was no point trying to grow anything here. So where we are now is still, in theory, forest. Maybe we could just walk a little bit further down and see what's going on. Because if we lose this part of the forest, the only remaining part of the forest we're going to have is 275 hectares, which starts from that corner there and goes to the top of the pylons on that corner. And that's it.
What was the original size?
1,765 hectares. And we'll be left with 250
Well, there's a lot of controversy about what is remaining, and that's we'll get to that point as well.
Basically, that's why we wanted the ministers here to push everything they can do to try and save what is left. At the moment, Zima are still pondering over the ZAF area. There's a development there that's quite a big chunk. It still hasn't been developed, so if we can manage and stop that project, that